All right, temperatures running way above average today despite all that cloud cover. Here's a look at today's high temperatures across the region. A 78 in Sedona today, Prescott 75, 88 down in Phoenix, Payson 77, Winslow 76. All these temperatures obviously looking much more like average temperatures for early October. 65 here in Flagstaff, 14 degrees above the average of 51 for this day, and 72, the record high set back in 1967. Our early morning low this morning was 30 degrees, no precipitation in a long time. We go over to the tweet deck, and hey, it's a tweet from me today. And just basically talking about our dry spell. Last measurable rain in Flagstaff back to September 27th, which wasn't very much, only 0.07 of an inch. Last semi-wetting rain, you got to go back to September 13th. That was 0.2 of an inch. And since September 1st, we've only had 0.42 of an inch when our average is 4.72 inches. Dry spells, days without rain, 47 days now. Dry spells without rain of greater than 60 days have happened around a dozen times here, and our longest dry spell ever, 99 days, right around this same time period, September 24th to December 31st, back in 1999. And this morning said nothing really in sight, although I have a little bit of optimism that this afternoon's model runs are showing something way out there on the horizon. That's the first time I've seen that in a while. Maybe something by the end of the month. Okay, we take a look at it on the Pacific satellite, and kind of cloudy and gray out there today, and it's just high cloud cover. All this stuff way up there in the atmosphere, 30,000 feet. These are cirrus clouds just streaming in off the tropical Pacific, a very warm air mass coming in out of the southwest. It's all spinning in out ahead of an active storm pattern up into the Pacific Northwest and Northern California, where that'll take aim here through about Wednesday. A couple storms from Northern California into the Pacific Northwest. Then we get into Thursday, and the whole pattern kind of moves through the Intermountain West to the north of Arizona. A dry cold front, a windy Thursday in store with some cooling behind this weak and dry front as we get late week into the weekend. But for several days here, we're just in for some periodic high cloud cover and continued very mild daytime temperatures. Here's a look at the temps outside right now. It's 67 in Winslow, 68 in Sedona right now, 52 for us here in Flagstaff. High clouds continuing to stream in. I think they kind of thin out here a little bit during the overnight. Early morning low forecast down to 33 degrees for us here in Flagstaff. Tomorrow, a similar day. I would say more sunshine, not quite as thick with the high clouds out there, and temperatures very similar, 64 degrees, nudging us down just a degree or so out there tomorrow. And that's what I'm doing pretty much across the map. Sedona 77, a degree cooler than today. Payson 74, Winslow 75, and Tuba City 71. All right, very mild, at least in the midweek. Temperatures remain mild Thursday. It looks like a windy day as a dry cold front approaches Arizona. Some cloud cover with it, but we're not looking for anything in the way of any moisture. And then, as I mentioned, in the wake of the front, as we get into the end of the week and the weekend, temperatures cool off a tad bit there. And but it looks like right beyond this Saturday cool temperatures, we're back in for more warmth. So, yeah, this is just the way it is here for us.
Well, I sure like the warmth.
Yeah, I mean, if it's not going to be snowing, let it be warm, right?
Exactly.
Keeps on giving.
I agree.